Are you ready to ask us a question where you can get me? Well, the answer is in Chicago at TFCon! Do you really have to scream that? Of course, they have to hear me from Chicago. If you couldn't go to TFCon, you can get this figure right now at bigbadtoystore.com. Link is in the description. Hello, big kids. It's time for your What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Transformers XTransbots Masterpiece Axis TFCon Chicago 2014 exclusive. I want to thank Protoman and TFCon for sending me out this review. TFCon 2014 in Chicago at the Hyatt on October 24th to the 26th. And also, if you go to TFCon, you get this really cool comic book, TFCon 2014, that has the Toronto one that happened when I got Masterpiece Shafter, aka Rector, and he has this really cool comic written by Protoman, and it's very reminiscent to the old classic Transformer Marvel comics. Has some cool ads, and yeah, I really love the artwork in this. It's really freaking awesome. So you get to see Axis and Shafter battle it out in this really cool, really awesome comic. Just like Shafter has that same TFCon cool packaging, TFCon.com 2014 Axis. It has a breakout thing with the XTransbots stickers right here, TFCon right there, as well as on the bottom. And warning, you want to choke on your Axis, TripleCon will be mad. I love about the dark, it lies. On the back here, you get a really cool bio written by Protoman himself. Forged from the same C14 body type as Shafter, the Con of the Night is fully upgraded for battle. There is more destroying inside. It's a really long bio, but you can feel free to pause and read it. You know what I love about the dark, it lies. And he even has his stats, which he's really high in skill and speed. The Legion's Destruction's function, Iron Ambush General. Time to take the axe into access. And here we got Transformers Masterpiece Axis, aka Full Tilt, rolling away. Now the mold is the exact same mold in vehicle mode as Mini Crank or Shafter. You can see here has the nice chrome grille that says Turbo on it. Black and red gives a very Nemesis Prime look, even though this is supposed to be Full Tilt from Triplicon's little body, and he has the chrome gas tank. And this, of course, just like Mini Crank and Shafter, you do have to put these smokestacks on there. And the back window is just painted red, only the side windows. And also you have to put these rear view chrome mirrors on there. You might have to shave off the chrome a little bit to fit in there, so just a little worry there. And then this, just like Mini Crank and Shafter, you can use with MP10's Prime Trailer. Has a really nice red and yellow paint apps on here. Rolls really well, a little too well. I do like the yellow right there too, and the little chrome headlights look really nice. Also, the black paint is very polarizing. I really like it, and the yellow on the top right there. Just like Shafter and Mini Crank, you do get a pair of chrome guns, and you can store them in the back right here, either on the top and it's like kind of a little mini gun back part, and then in between his legs. It worked okay. You do get this cool TFCon card of Axis with a nice picture of him, all his stats, and that same bio that we got on the back of the box. You also get this instruction manual on how to transform him and how to do his accessories and this little visor. Since he has the same transformation as Shafter, minus one minor little difference, let's just fast forward into Robot. So let me show the minor difference in transformation. So whereas Shafter and Mini Crank had the back part kind of like this, you kind of have to take this and also, remove the smokestacks. One thing, note, the arms do come off easy on mine. I don't know, but they pop right back on, but I'll just get to that. So you rotate this, and the back cap should face towards the back. And then these little slots right here, these little purple peg things will peg in here. And there you got Masterpiece Axis in his robot mode. Now I definitely love Axis's robot mode more than vehicle mode. It's more reminiscent of Full Tilt, definitely with the purple, and the head sculpt is really nice. It has a cool feature which I'll show you in a bit. I love the purple on there. The chrome arms work really good. It's a little floppy, which I'll get to in the articulation, but I really do like the paint. The black on here looks great. I love the silver. And the headlights or taillights for the heels. His back is the cab of a truck, so Yeah, but which also makes them back heavy, so be careful the way you pose them. Now for articulation, Axis's head can fully rotate, but because the way it's designed here, it does hit the cab a little bit more. You kind of have to move the cab a little bit, and his head can go up and down, but like I said, it'll hit the cab more, but it will rotate. The arms do fully rotate. They hit the cab a little bit more. They do go now. This one's loose. The left arm works fine, but the right arm just goes right down, which I hope it's not like that on every figure, but rotates at the bicep right here. 2 points of elbow articulation. The arm comes off easy, sadly. The wrist rotates, and the fingers do open with nice clamp. It does have waist articulation. It moves left to right. It does hinder from these parts right here. They just go forward and back, in and out. Rotator part of the leg bends at almost 90 degrees. It does hinder a little bit, and the ankles do pivot forward and back. They rotate and do have an ankle pivot side to side. So there is a cool little visor mode feature, which on the back here, pull it up, and then there you go. There's the visor. So if you push it down, you see the eyes. He has a little bit of light piping, which is very cool. Now his guns will fit in his hand. They have that same peg, that shafter and mini crank. You just kind of have to slide it in there, and his pipes, just like he has the same option shafter to combine them into like one really big gun, or you can either put them on the back, like the back of the arm like this, or you can make it like into like a cool little side cannon. For him, since he's the baddie and he wants to have more guns, I like to put the side arm cannons. Even though they are the same mold, there's definitely a lot of new retooling. With Axis, not only does he have a new head, he has a new body, which you can see here. The body is definitely different from Shafter, and also his arms. His arms have wheels. When it comes from the C14 body type, I'm back in black, baby, and purple. I think yellow and red are much better colors. They remind me of a hot dog. You know what's better? Yo and dead. Size comparison time. So here you can see that Axis, of course, is the same body as Shafter. He is smaller than Masterpiece figure like Masterpiece Prow, and of course shorter than Masterpiece MP10 and Optimus Prime. XTransbots and TFCon really did a great job utilizing the same mold, but giving us something different as an exclusive. And I really like the new head and body, and the colors look absolutely beautiful. And the issues with this mold, back heavy parts of him really makes it hard to pose. His right arm come off really easily. That's something to watch out for. But otherwise, I really like the posability and the transformation, especially the robot mode and the vehicle mode. This was available at TFCon Chicago that happened over the weekend. Otherwise, you can pre-order this right now. Big Bad Toy Store, link is in the description, for $115. Like I said, it is an exclusive, limited to 500. Besides the issues with the arms and the back heaviness, I definitely recommend it. For more, check out TFCon and check out my website, SeanXLong.com. Like me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, links in the description. Thanks again to Proto Man and TFCon for sending me out this. I'm Sean Long. Remember, live long and love life. Again, with the gun Shafter, we always having to compensate for something. Shut up! Why don't you put that gun down and fight me like a real bot? Good. Now engage. Oh, my back. It's too heavy. I'm back with black. My name is Tony Stark. I build neat stuff, and I love to accessorize. I am Iron Man, and I have a lot of accessories.